Located on Marine Corps Base Quantico, Virginia, Weapons Training Battalion serves as a proponent for all facets of small arms combat marksmanship and the focal point for marksmanship doctrine, training, competition, equipment, and weapons. Weapons Training Battalion provides formal training for entry and career-level Marines in the military occupational specialties of 0931 Combat Marksmanship Trainer, 0933 Marksmanship Coach, 0317 Scout Sniper, 0530 Civil Affairs Officer, 0531 Civil Affairs Non-Commissioned Officer, and 0532 Civil Affairs Specialist. The school also provides technical assistance and guidance for testing, evaluation, and development of small arms and ammunition via its Precision Weapons section. Weapons Training Battalion schools also include Airborne Mobile Training Team, which provides training and qualification in tactics, techniques, and procedures for parachute systems. Marine Corps Representative, the Judge Advocate General's Legal Center and School, located at the University of Virginia in Charlottesville, Virginia, provides instruction to military and civilian personnel in legal and leadership skills. Marine Corps Detachment, Fort Meade, Maryland, provides leadership, training, and administrative support in order to develop Marines within the combat camera and public affairs communities. And Marine Corps Detachment, Fort Lee, Virginia, provides entry-level, intermediate, and career logistics training for 17 military occupational specialties, including 1316 Metal Worker, 1390 Bulk Fuel Officer, 2111 Small Arms Repair Technician, 3381 Food Service Specialist, 2311 Ammunition Technician, among others.
I'm Sergeant Randy Robles.
Gunnery Sergeant Gibson.
Captain Jared Dalton.
Staff Sergeant Thomas.
I'm a Scout Sniper instructor over here at the Scout Sniper Instructor School.
Chief Instructor of Precision Weapons Repair Course.
Marksmanship Training Company, Company Commander.
The High-Risk Training Instructor at the Methods of Entry School in Quantico, Virginia.
The mission of our school here is to take basic 03 level Marines and make them basically train Scout Snipers. The ability to blend in and report on actual objectives is well surpasses what you actually get trained at the basic level like boot camp or SOI. We're trained to find the minute detail and things that most people just will glance over, as well as being able to have the patience, be able to just sit on an objective for hours on end, looking behind a scope and looking at something that's barely moving or trying to find the minute detail in that. In my opinion, that's the most important part of this school, that we teach them that, and that's what they're going to take back to the fleet. You don't need to complain about it. All you need to do is get through it. It ends at some point.
So the mission of Precision Weapons Repair Course is to train 2111s to become 2112 necessary MOSs. We teach them how to build and maintain precision rifles, precision pistols, along with non-standard foreign weapon systems. So the only MOS that can actually come to Precision Weapons Repair Course is a small arms repair technician, a 2111. No other MOS can come to this school, so they're going to come here and we're going to train them once again on building precision rifles, precision pistols, non-standard weapon systems, and then once they graduate the course, they will get an MOS of 2112 Precision Weapons Repairman, which it'll just be a secondary or billet MOS, and they'll go fill that out in the fleet, those positions. We actually learn from the gun industry, so we'll go to the different manufacturer schools, pick up things that they're doing to modernize the program here, and we'll bring it back here and incorporate that into whether it's building a sniper rifle, changing things up, doing different testing on certain components, and then we'll implement that into our build procedures, and then we'll push that out to the fleet. The end result will be the Fleet Marine Force gets a better quality rifle or pistol. The guns that we repair and we build here, that there's going to be a Marine that is going to, his life is going to depend on that weapon system, whether it's taking the enemy out or protecting and defending himself or fellow Marines. So having them take the time, attention to detail when they're building these weapon systems, because it's not just their life, it's other Marines' lives in their hands.
So today specifically is the primary mission of Marksmanship Training Company, which is to train entry-level officers as they go through the basic school. So every officer that comes into the Marine Corps we touch with all of their marksmanship, rifle and pistol qualifications and training. So marksmanship is the single most important individual skill set period. You're not going to win any battles unless you can kill the enemy. So every single officer has to learn how to employ their weapon systems effectively so that when they go to the MAGTF, regardless of their MOS, whether they're combat arms or support, combat service support, they end up being able to do our main mission, which is win our nation's battles. So the basic school being an entry-level site, the return on investment is pretty massive because we have to make the assumption that every lieutenant has never done this before. So every lieutenant, when they leave, has a skill set, and the most important individual skill set needed for success in battle, which is marksmanship. And they're able to go back regardless of MOS, across the MAGTF, and take that knowledge with them, ready to execute any mission they're assigned when they get there. Every Marine or rifleman isn't just a bumper sticker. Marksmanship truly is the single most important skill set. If we're going to win our nation's battles, we have to be able to close that last 100 meters and effectively put fires on the enemy.
The mission of our school is to certify methods of entry technicians, also known as breachers, so their commanders can employ them using the various methods we teach here. The school is important because it allows commanders to employ small teams throughout the world, whether it be RTT and SRT teams here in the States or reconnaissance Marines and EOD technicians worldwide. They can use the skill sets they get here to breach, and the commanders can know that they're going to do it safely. We pride ourselves on having innovating training methods. We go to other schools within the military community, as well as doing constant research as to what tools and techniques and methods we can employ to be effective but also safe. A Marine would want to come to this school because it's going to allow him to progress within his communities, but it's also going to allow him to grow as a Marine as a whole. They're going to be able to take the various methods we teach here, but also they're going to be mentored by Marines within their communities who have a lot of real-world experience, and also make sure we're getting the attention to detail that they can go and breach effectively worldwide. Speed, surprise, and violence of action.